Hi everyone, my name is Lynette Perez. I am 19 years old. I was born in Baja California Sur, Mexico on December 12, 1995. I am an only child and in my opinion it's pretty awesome. And my family consists of my mom, my dad, and we have a small dog named Lizzie. Okay. I moved to the United States when I was 5 years old. I was about to turn 6. And it was a very big change for me. Since I was very young, I didn't speak any English and I didn't have any family here, so it was just kind of lonely. And yeah, it wasn't that fun. And I remember I used to tell my parents how badly I wanted to move back to Mexico, but then years later I realized that I didn't want to move back, and I still don't, because I have gotten so used to living here and it's just like a big part of my life. And like I said before, I have no family here. They're all in Mexico. They're still all over there. There's nobody here. And I have moved a lot ever since I can remember. So, since my dad used to work in like hotels, we used to go from state to state in Mexico. And I never really made many friends like when I was in kindergarten due to the fact that I was always moving. But about 4 years ago, my stepdad, he got a job overseas. So we moved to Cairo, Egypt. And yeah, it was a very big change. It was even bigger than moving to the States because I think I got culture shock because it's just all very different. Like obviously the culture is all very different, the people and the language, and yeah, it's a very nice place. Like I love Egypt now. It's like one of my favorite places ever, and it's probably one of the best things that ever happened to me because I got to go to other countries. Like I I have been to about 12 countries that I had never imagined I would have gone to before. And it's just really nice. It's really nice to go to other places to visit because you're open up your mind to different things. And also it was much easier than moving to the States when I was young because, well, obviously I was much older and I was already in high school, so I actually made friends. And yeah, it was much nicer. I liked it more. But then again, the people are so kind and everyone is very welcoming, but they have different beliefs and that you have to follow all these rules, and like it can be frustrating because sometimes you get yourself in trouble since you do things that aren't right for them in their eyes, but it's not really your fault because you don't really know that it's wrong, but it gets better eventually. Yeah, and I mean, my hobbies, I really like to listen to music. I like all types of music. I really like classical music. Sometimes I go to downtown Houston and I'll go to concerts, like classical music concerts. And I also like ballet, like performances. Yeah. And when I'm hanging out with my friends, we usually just go to the movies or just hang out at home, just hang out and just have fun. I my major is gonna be psychology, and I feel like I want to study psychology because, well, I want to help people with autism, and I know a lot of people with that problem, that issue, and I feel like I want to help people like that. So yeah, that's pretty much why I'm studying that. And my minor is going to be languages. So I speak two languages. I'm fluent in Spanish and English, but I'm currently learning Arabic since we used to live in Egypt and that was required in at school. So I hopefully I can become fluent in Arabic one day. I mean, yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Well, about me. So